Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to show you how to clean your plushies that you get from Goodwill. If you have something like Alex, which has a mane or like some kind of hair, like a doll or anything, you want to make sure you brush it out and just get like any excess loose hair that you can. So let me do that. He doesn't have much to brush out, which is good. And I like his hair. I like Lion's hair brushed out anyway, just because it makes it look better and it's not like all matted and whatever. So you'll get like some excess hair on the brush right there. And brush his tail. And what I do is like spray like a little bit of Febreze, or if you have like any kind of good smelly stuff. But Febreze usually works like on fabrics, and it like penetrates deep down into fabrics to help it so it don't smell. So what you want to do is just spray a little bit, kind of like hairspray, and just brush it through. And then you're going to probably want it to dry. Oh, Alex, you're getting a makeover. And you don't want to spray too much because it does get really wet really quick. So probably maybe like three spritz is enough, depending on how big the thing is you're trying to clean. So his hair is pretty wet, but yeah, he looks a lot better. And he is pretty big, so I'm probably gonna... And you want to kind of spray away, like a little, probably like an inch away from the plush, just so it's not as wet. So, and that is his hair done. Check him out. And then you can go to Walmart or your local Walgreens or wherever and get baby wipes. I got mine from Meyer. And you can get fragrance free or alcohol free, it don't really matter. And what you're going to do is take the wipe and you're just going to rub it on like the whole body. And this also helps with getting stains off too, or if it's been exposed to like smoke and stuff, it'll help get the smell off and just clean the surface a little bit so you don't have to try to put it in the washer, because I definitely don't like putting my plushies in the washer because I don't trust it. You want to get his tail too and get his face, and you want to get their eyes too, especially because that'll clean their eyes up if they have any marker or anything. Get his ears and his mouth. But yeah, he's gonna be a little wet, but it's not gonna be too bad. So I think I pretty much got all of him. If you want to use a couple baby wipes, whatever, because they do tend to dry out pretty quick, but this just helps with his smell and everything. And that cleans the top of the fabric. So that's that. And then the last thing you're going to want to do is get a dryer sheet from wherever and just take it and just rub it over where you rubbed the baby wipe. And this will make him smell even better. And then it'll make it seem like he just went through the washer and the dryer. And this kind of cleans them too and just helps them so they don't smell too. But the baby wipe just helps with like stains and stuff. Just get all over where you got the wipe the baby sheet. And again, you can use as many bounce dryer sheets as you want. So yeah, that's all you do and how to, well, that's how I clean plushies. I don't know how other people do it, but this is how you would clean them if you don't want to put them in the washer and dryer and risk like messing them up really bad. So this is what I do. So you'll see that the sheet is starting to, like here's a different one. You'll see it starts to get thinner after you keep rubbing it on. So just keep rubbing it until it's like really thin so you can like see through it. Rubbing it on him. And you can kind of put it through his hair too. And it won't really do anything like static wise. It won't really mess it up. It'll just make it smell good and whatever. But yeah, that's how I clean plushies from Goodwill. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that maybe you learned something. So if you go to Goodwill next time, that's how you clean them. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and hope that you subscribe and whatever, and stay tuned for my next video.